Alright fellas, in this video I'm going to talk you through the whole timing of the song based off the timeline. Alright, so I'm going to play the track. Now, every time it's a hard bass drum, it's go doo-doom. And soon as that hard bass drum comes in, then that's when Dickie comes in, right on the heels of that hard bass drum. Like when the song come on and go doo-doom, human beings in a bind, right there. Doo-doom, human beings in a bind, bring your sight to the king. That's how it go. All right. So on 0, soon as you hear boo-doom, human beings in a bind, you come right in. All right. And then I'm just gonna go through each point. Talking you through what the timing of the song looks like. All right, so I'm starting the song now, and I'll take you through the timeline that I envision. Human beings in a bond, that's 0, and then when it gets to 9, it goes non-believers. At like point at the 9-second mark, he should be saying non-believers, right? And then at the 14-second mark, he should be saying anything. All right. So at human beings in a bind. So it goes doo-doo. Human beings in a bind. Bring your sight to the king. 'Cause the king is our God. The God of sight to the non-believers. So non-believers should be on 9. All right, to the non-believers who didn't believe in anything, and anything falls on the 14-second mark. All right, and then you say, so anything, 14-second mark, and it holds anything until like the 19-second mark. The non-believers who didn't believe in anything to make it out alive. That's right at the 19-second mark. Here, listen. I'm gonna take it back to the beginning. Alright. Human beings in a bind, bring your sight to the king, 'cause the king is our God. The God of sight to the non-believers, that's 9, who didn't believe in anything. That's the 14-second mark. Here we go. To make it out alive, that's the 19-second mark. Ride or die, no excuses allowed. That first one is on the 29-second mark. Then you're gonna say it again. To make it out alive, you say that on 29-second mark. Ride or die, no excuses allowed. ET comes in. That's the 36-second mark. And now he gonna talk all the way through his verse. And the cue for when the second hook is going to come in, ET is going to say the line, who are you and what are you doing with those opportunities? But he says it twice. So for the first time he says it, then he comes back and he says it again on a minute and 16. And then you come right in, right here, and he going to say it again. Who are you and what are you doing with those opportunities? Boom. Human beings in a bind, bring your sight to the king, 'cause the king is our God. The God of sight to the non-believers who didn't believe in anything. To make it out alive, 136, gotta ride or die. No excuses allowed, 140, and then you say no excuses allowed. No excuses allowed. I just want to encourage you, 5 links. The ET come right in. Their success. They've been around, they've been stable. In the last year, the company did over $130 million, in sales. And from what I studied, they're projected to be like, I think, $1 billion, in the next 5 years. So I want to help those who Damon, and Saucony have commissioned me to support. And now the line that you listening for before you come in is going to say, the question you have to ask yourself is, are you all in? And as soon as he says that, then you come in at 3:18. And then some of you got these dreams of being the next Tommy Felder. You got these dreams of going, to the top. But the effort that you put forth is
I'm just gonna be honest with you. It's poor. You're giving like 70%. There's some of you that you got a full-time job, and I'm not suggesting you quit your job at all. That's not the suggestion I'm making. But I'm telling you, how do you expect to get with the man who's
she
getting
don't
up
have to be picked up
every
till
morning and grinding?
3:30, so we have to leave at 1:30.
How
so
do you expect
that'll
to
give you
get
time.
with the people who are grinding or getting? How do you expect to get with the man who's getting up every morning and grinding? The first thing I did was all in.
At the 3:18 mark is when you gonna come in, Dickie.
The question that you have to ask
Right here.
yourself is in terms of effort, are you all in?
Boom. Human beings in a bind, bringing sight to the King, 'cause the King is our God. The God of sight to the non-believers who didn't believe in anything. To make it out alive, gotta ride or die. No excuses allowed. To make it out alive, gotta ride or die. No excuses allowed. 4-minute mark again. To make it out alive, gotta ride or die. No excuses allowed. And it's done. Alright?
Hello. Good night. My name is Franz Gale out of the Florida market, and I'd like to thank each and every one of you for coming out on this call tonight.